Jamie Lee Curtis celebrates daughter Ruby's whimsical backyard wedding anniversary with heartfelt throwback tribute. Unleashed Hollywood News. Hollywood icon Jamie Lee Curtis is reminding the world that love, in all its unique and colorful forms, is always worth celebrating. On Thursday, May 29, the Oscar-winning actress took to Instagram to honor a very personal milestone, the wedding anniversary of her daughter Ruby and Ruby's wife, Kynthia. The post featured a nostalgic throwback photo from the couple's unforgettable cosplay-themed wedding, held in Curtis's own backyard. "Wife is sweet," the 66-year-old actress captioned the image. "3 years ago today my daughter Ruby married her wife, Kynthia, at a joyous celebration at their cosplay wedding in our backyard. Friends and family gathered together and drank and ate yummy food from at Kafogo with Ruby and Kynthya's love on full and vibrant display. #LoveIsLove. The image shows Ruby and Kynthia leaning in for a tender kiss, both fully dressed in elaborate cosplay attire, a fitting tribute to the couple's shared passion for fantasy and gaming. The wedding, which took place in May 2022, wasn't just a celebration of love but also a beautiful expression of identity and joy. One of the most unforgettable elements of the ceremony? Jamie Lee Curtis herself officiated the nuptials while cosplaying as Jaina Proudmoore, the beloved sorceress character from the World of Warcraft universe. The event encouraged guests to don their own costumes, creating a whimsical and inclusive atmosphere that reflected Ruby and Kynthia's unique personalities and deep connection. Curtis has often spoken with emotion about her children and the importance of personal authenticity. Ruby, now 25, came out as transgender to her parents in 2020. A moment that, while daunting, was met with unwavering love and support from both Curtis and her husband, filmmaker Christopher Guest. In an intimate joint interview with People magazine in October 2021, Ruby recounted the experience of coming out to her parents. "It was scary, just the sheer fact of telling them something about me they didn't know," she admitted. "It was intimidating, but I wasn't worried. They had been so accepting of me my entire life." Curtis echoed her daughter's sentiments, emphasizing the importance of standing by her children as they journey through life as their most authentic selves. "It's speaking a new language," she said at the time. "It's learning new terminology and words. I'm new at it. I'm not someone who is pretending to know much about it, and I'm going to blow it. I'm going to make mistakes. I would like to try to avoid making big mistakes." And try she has. In addition to officiating Ruby's cosplay wedding, Curtis has used her platform to advocate for transgender rights and visibility. In 2023, she posted a powerful tribute on Instagram in honor of Trans Day of Visibility. "Love is love. A mother's love knows no judgment," she wrote. "As a mother, I stand in total solidarity with my children as they move forward in the universe as their authentic selves with their own minds and bodies and ideas." That same dedication was on full display in the planning of Ruby and Kynthia's wedding. Speaking to Jimmy Kimmel in March 2022, Curtis revealed her excitement about the upcoming ceremony. "We're gonna have a beautiful picnic in the backyard. I'm really excited," she said with a smile. "Both my children will have been married in my backyard, which brings me to tears." The intimate setting held profound meaning for the actress. "It's so much more meaningful," she added. "Just forgetting all of show-off business, being a parent, having both of your children married in your backyard." Curtis's older daughter, Annie Guest, 34, also celebrated her wedding at home, making the Curtis Guest backyard a deeply sentimental place for the family. The lush space has witnessed not only vows of commitment but also a celebration of individuality and unconditional love. As one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, Jamie Lee Curtis has long been known for her authenticity and candor. From her breakout role in Halloween to her recent Oscar-winning performance in Everything Everywhere All at Once, Curtis has always worn her heart on her sleeve. Her role as a mother, however, appears to be her most cherished. In a world where celebrity weddings often involve grand venues and extravagant price tags, Curtis's backyard celebrations stand out for their heartfelt simplicity and personal touch. They're a reminder that love, real, honest, inclusive love, doesn't need a red carpet. Sometimes all it needs is a garden, some good food, and a whole lot of costumes. For Ruby and Kynthia, their wedding wasn't just about saying, "I do." It was about being fully seen and celebrated for who they are, by their family, their friends, and especially by a mother who embraces them wholeheartedly. As the couple marks 3 years of marriage, Jamie Lee Curtis's tribute isn't just a sweet Instagram post. It's a powerful statement about the beauty of love in all its forms, the importance of acceptance, and the joy of celebrating life's most meaningful moments, even if that means dressing up as a sorceress in your own backyard. And with a photo of Ruby and Kynthia surrounded by the joyful chaos of cosplay and community, one thing is perfectly clear. Love really is sweet.